Hi everyone, it's Jason here, Local Tech Experts, with another build for you. Today it's another one of the ITX builds. So another second Gen i7 coming out of here, 8 gigs of RAM there as well. That'll be the second last one, so getting through them. 120 gig SSD and 1 terabyte hard drive there. I've got a couple of cooling solutions for this one. I think I might go with the low profile one. This one's like a mini tower one, this one's a low profile one. See which one fits. I've used this one before on those boards, so I know that one fits, whereas this one I'm going to give a try. 3-pack of fans here, just rainbow ones. I don't have the splitter, so I'm going to have a dig through my cable box and find a splitter. GTX 1660 Super, I got 2 of these. It's the tough one, I like the design of these ones, nice and chunky. 650 watt power supply I've got here, just a white one, probably a bit overkill for a 1660, but it's what I had back there, so that's what I'm using. The case itself is a Fractal Design Torrent Nano. I don't know if Fractal Design have changed their name, it just says Fractal, but I always knew them as Fractal Design. It's not, it's ITX case, so I've seen these ones around. I'll open it up and give you guys a look, thanks. Alright, so here it is out of the case. I have to say, when I pulled it out of the case, I was immediately impressed with the finish on the paintwork, or the plastic. It's sort of quite matte and very vibrant white, I guess you'd say. I'm already putting fingerprints on it. So in the case comes this accessories kit, which I'm not too sure what it is. It's a lot of packaging, that's for sure. But it looks like some rails for fans or a radiator, probably in the top, I'm not sure. This looks like a graphics card, like stabilizer. And a few thumb screws, so a lot of packaging for not a lot of metal in there, but I may actually have to use those, I'm not too sure. But anyway, that was in the box. As usual, I haven't looked at this yet, so first time for me. There's some pull tabs on the back here, which that pulls the panel, the side panel off. It comes with an included fan in the front. It says it's a 180 fan, kind of a weird size. It's usually 200 mil, so it's a 180. This case is immediately recognizable from the front. This grill style in the front here. I don't think I'll have to remove that, because I'm going to keep that 180 mil fan in there. Inside there's rubber grommets, standard ITX sort of style. There's some kind of cutout in the top here. That's where the power supply goes. So power supply sits in the top on this one. Looks like the power supply is going to be drawing air from inside the case, which I'm never a fan of, but it should be okay with the cooling I'm going to put in it. Again, the side panel comes off with a tab. I'm a little worried because on the side of the box it said it includes one hard drive mount for a 2.5 or a 3.5, so in terms of storage I'm not too sure. So I can see you can fit two 2.5 inches here. I'm not sure where the 3.5 is going to go. I'm wondering how I get this top part off. Is it a slide? Might have to work out how you get that top panel off. I can see a drive bay in there, so that's something. Might be a case of pulling the manual out, I'm afraid, for this one. mechanism looks like it slides. Yeah, so it slides off from the back. So here's the 3.5 inch bay, so I can fit both drives in. More accessories here, just screws and cable ties, the standard. So yeah, that's where the 3.5 inch drive will go. Your front header connectors, standard front header connectors. Talking about front headers, we've got headphone, microphone, two USB 3s, power button, Type-C and reset. Yeah, so looks like a nice case. The finish is very nice. The airflow should be okay. I'm going to put those 3 fans, so it's going to have the 180 intake. Then I'm going to put 2 more in the bottom, 2 120s in the bottom, and a 120 exhaust. So it's going to have some intake from the bottom, intake from the front, and then exhausting out the back here. Yeah, so looks like there's plenty of cutouts for the power supply. Should be a fun little build, I think. This one's sort of, someone's waiting for this one, I think, so I'll get to building and show you the end result. Thanks, guys. So here's how it turned out, guys. Nice little case. As I said, the finish is very nice. The tolerances between the CPU cooler, the graphics card, and the fans at the bottom is very small. So even though it has three slots for a graphics card, you'd only be able to fit one if you didn't have anything in the bottom. So yeah. But everything else, it actually has an ARGB connector for a LED in the top there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's no ARGB connector on the motherboard, so I just left that hang. Everything else turned out pretty good. Cable management. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.